Greetings, salutations. We're back. Let's go. Anyways, we will start this chapter today. Do not worry. But we're gonna make a quick detour because I remember this. We're gonna just do this sea cavern. Should be two relatively quick fights in here. Since they're level 45. I'd like to just clear out this because nothing sent me here, and I don't know if anything will send me here.
Alright, let's go.
So I'd like to just get through it real fast, and then you are a fast lady.
Let's finish this quick.
Okay.
Coming.
Kind of wild Lexia, my slowest turn one character. But I'd like to just get a little bit more JP for Raimi, the new character, and yeah. So I'm gonna take on these. Yeah, they're blue. They're should be super easy. Sure, they have maybe a little bit less than 100k HP. You have a lot of.
I'll do my best.
Can you go first next time? There's no way you're faster than Primrose.
Let me heal you.
Kind of you. Okay, let's see.
Nothing to steal.
Will
Good.
this help?
Coming if thou darest.
Wow, you are. That's amazing. Actually, no, it's not.
'Tis my turn now.
This is fine. We'll leave him eat up here. Yeah, you already. Oh, I could have lowered defense and you couldn't handle it. I gotta think about that as an opening. We'll see. We'll just see what else you're weak to. Gonna guess.
There's only one. I
But
see.
we're just gonna 140k. That's fine. Hey, you are weak to
Quite
axe.
effective.
The only reason I say that is I think in Octopath 2, a lot of
Preparation
them were
is
weak
key.
to axes. So
You're feeling it.
defense.
Well then. Let me heal you.
This fight should be a lot easier than it was than the fight we did yesterday,
Let's
which
finish this quick.
was
Will this help?
very difficult.
There's only one move. Burn bright.
Yeah,
What
so we're gonna start
next?
working on the shield
Taking the
here.
lead. I'm ready.
Song of Blessings to get rid of our debuffs and give everybody at least 4 turns of the HP regen.
Predictable.
This guy doesn't seem to hit hard enough that we really have to worry.
Okay, let's
So this should be a pretty
You're feeling it.
straightforward fight, and it's just a matter of getting him broken now
Observe
and
closely.
yeah, take him down. You on fire?
Burn bright.
Shall we dance?
Taking this. My turn now. If you'll excuse me.
Let's see here. Full arm damage. You don't have really
Disappear.
too much in way of damage at the moment. So we're just gonna keep attacking.
My blade.
Okay, let's see.
I'm going to use you just because I'm overly safe.
You
Thank
need
you.
this.
Next turn
What
we'll get Song
next?
of Blessings again just for making sure everyone keeps their buffs.
There's only one move. Burn bright.
Nope, nope. Not bad.
Coming if thou darest.
Just because Rainy had 1 turn left on her physical
My
attack
blade
bonus.
knows no.
I didn't really want
Let's
to lose
finish
that,
this
so
quick. How's this?
There's only one move.
I don't expect this guy
Burn bright.
to live very long.
I see. Nope. Nope.
So then you just dodge
Predictable.
all of its attacks.
How's this? I'll take that.
A moment's hesitation can bring death. Twice punished.
Shall we dance?
No, do you want BP? Break you. If
Straight
you
to the
survive
point.
till next turn,
You're
then
not
you
getting
can,
out
then,
Taking a break.
Are you ready?
stuff.
Set all
I don't think they're
ablaze.
going to
Let's go.
exist next turn, though.
to shine. The story comes. Doing it now.
You got all your BP back. Huge.
Preparing thyself.
Yeah, that seems like really strong, by the way. Just a 50% chance to never use your
Let's go.
BP.
I'll show you just how ferocious Kates can be. Kate magic, vomit!
Yeah, nice easy fight.
That was frightening.
Only a couple minutes compared to the 20-minute something thing we did last episode. Fading Strike. I feel like this would be kind of backwards, right? Like, wouldn't it be you deal damage and go to the back row? Isn't that like what a fade is? Like, I know in basketball, that type of shot are usually fading away from the opponent. So, I see the menacing one. You can see them all the way at the top left there. Rainbow Robe. I don't think that's better. We have like 3 Vestive Joys, and
Even the weak can pose a threat.
probably not going to be replacing those anytime ever because they're just really good. I'm going
Your
to
guard is weak.
not.
I'll take that.
What?
Whatever.
There's only
I'm not
one.
going to
Bolt, this is the end.
spend my SP on my
The road
not
to truth
Alexia person
wasn't
in
built in
these
a day.
random battles. Just because they don't have a lot, and but they all are faster than Alexia. Alexia, for some reason, is very slow now.
Let us begin in.
Okay, ready, set. That's the spot.
This hunt is done.
Yeah, we didn't even get to Alexia.
hunt
These
ended.
physical attacks did it, and as you can see, they're not bad. Like we're getting to the point where people are doing quite a good deal of physical damage without
I will not hold back.
you know,
Prepare yourself.
really any buffs. So
Okay.
What? There's only one. Bolt, it ends now.
all 3s,
The
nice
road
and
to
easy.
truth wasn't built in a day.
I'm kind of surprised. Oh, I'm actually not that surprised, but there's nothing that has told us to come here yet. Now that doesn't mean it will. We won't. There may be a reason to be here later, but currently there's not. So I just want to get it out of the way so I don't forget it for later.
Let's finish this.
What next? There's only one. Dark. This is the end. The road to truth wasn't built in a day.
But I just want to knock it out so we don't forget to come here later,
chance to
because
put
I
my
saw this
skills to
yesterday
the
and I was like,
test.
wait a minute, I don't remember this at all. And we just didn't go here, so yeah.
Okay,
Oh, why did I do
let's
that?
see.
Oops.
Will this
Anyways,
help?
I was supposed to have Ophelia come up and
Come in if thou darest.
I need you.
Kind of you.
Observe
prep dance
closely.
for spite, but it's fine.
I see.
130k. It's
Quite
fine.
effective.
Make lightning. Easy. A lot of hits, but not a lot of damage. And you only get a single turn. Yeah, you're
You're feeling weak.
unfortunately just going to die.
Moment's hesitation can bring death.
Let me
Dance for
heal
spite
you.
here. Song of Blessings
Much
right away.
obliged.
I am ready.
I'm ready.
I may
There's only
switch
one
Raimi's
move.
armor to be where we get the plus SP, because right now hers SP is a little low.
Thunder. Echo throughout. Quite effective.
Bo, I got bad news for you, buddy.
Shall we dance?
Rain and arrows! There's only one move.
Thunder. Echo throughout.
Let's finish this. Ready, set. Will this help?
Nope, I will not be thy prey.
My turn now.
Twice punished.
Okay, let's see. How's this?
What next?
Oh, you also got a... I don't want to break him right away. I want to break him this turn here coming up. So the double patience procs, a little bit extra damage, but we didn't want to... We don't want to immediately break him because then we run into the issue of...
Twice punished. They falter.
Don't ask.
Yeah, we got our
for
BP back
mercy.
from that too. Jeez.
I've got
Character is a little strong, to say the least. But I didn't want to break him there because I wanted 2 full turns of break. This guy,
This is our chance.
he's dead.
Prepare him thyself. Holding back nothing. Holding back nothing. You know the plan, yes?
Yeah, the plan is to shove a lightning bolt in his
Pierce
hands.
through.
We're gonna do very
My
easily.
blade thirsts for blood. The storm comes.
And we've only gotten
Let's
the 3
go.
hit with that. If she gets a 5 hit with that multi-hit, he will do more than the cat.
Doing it now.
But otherwise,
Now then. I'm ready.
she will not be able to cat.
Give it your all.
Yeah, this dude is still alive.
It's your turn.
You
I've
don't
got
really
this.
do enough damage yet. I guess we'll press this button again.
It's over.
It should be over, yes. Yeah, there you go.
And that's that.
That was a nice 10-minute adventure in here. We get an adamantine bow, which that's actually not too bad. Level 45. Yeah, you probably would have used that. But we're going to now quickly rest. Oh, check out the trade goods. And we'll rest, and then we'll head on to Seraphina. What do we get here? Not much, actually. Thanks, Ludo. Alright, on to Bestower of Fame. Let's see what Seraphina has in store for us. I just want to track. There we go. So I know where to start. Looks like somebody, I believe, if I remember, in the cathedral. Oh, Rondo. Rondo of Blood? You don't look like Trevor. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a wrong series. I'm also not really any good at Castlevania, so... Alright, well, let's see what Seraphina has for us. The story so far. Seraphina deceived everybody. Got a different person, different priest killed, turned into a monster. Stole the first flame, ran away. The accursed night. It's interesting. I do know, like, in Octopath 2, they do have a very similar thing. I remember looking. I don't think it was not called The Accursed Night. It was called something else. But there was a book that they did, or they were looking for in some of the stories. And it was kind of very similar, where it's like they're trying to reach some void magic, dark magic, all that.
Captain, I've received word from our fellow knights in the Highlands. It seems Seraphina has entered the Valley of Death.
She makes for Barricane, then. Where the few remaining descendants of the ruined kingdom of Bernstein live. But what does she mean to do there?
We have no time to waste on idle conjecture. We must act.
Indeed. I ask that you hurry to the Highlands to stop her.
You'll come too, won't you, Chosen One?
I started the quest, didn't I? Let's go.
Thank you.
We leave Flame's grace in your capable hands.
Take care, Captain, and may the sacred flame ever shine its warmth upon you.
The sacred flame.
He's having doubts.
And just where are you going?
It's a
In
flashback.
this moment of perpetuity granted unto us by the blood of Galdera the Fallen,
Yeah, see, Galdera.
how dare you not use it for Lady Lieblack?
Who's that?
Personally, I would give everything to fulfill her dearest wish.
Who is Lady
You're
Lieblack?
far too compliant, Matthias.
Oh, Simeon, that's the poet. I knew he looked familiar. I just didn't
Any
know who
amount
it
of
was.
time spent in tedium is worthless, whether it be a day or an eternity. I only pursue that which I think might prove enjoyable. Using the ring she gave me, of course.
Must be nice to have nothing to do but prattle on. You must not take any pride in your work, to treat it so frivolously. As for myself, I have a duty to fulfill.
You should try relaxing for once, Seraphina.
I thank you for your counsel.
So, you're leaving as well?
Do not misunderstand. I am grateful for the time granted to me. But I must be going now.
Well then, I wonder when my plan will bear fruit.
I'm afraid Lady Lieblack has made a grave error in choosing those two.
I mean, what's interesting is, like, they're actually getting stuff done.
The time has come.
I guess the real question is, like, as the story is somewhat coming together here, Seraphina the charitable, so charitable, took the flame and everything. Out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. Alright, so we're gonna do the pass here and get everything out of this area first. I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, how the story seems to be shaping up is in Octopath 1, like, you did eventually fight Galdera as he was a super boss. He wasn't part of the main story. I mean, the main story, I guess, obviously wasn't of your travels. The game was of you traveling, but if you looked into, already looked
Okay,
into the
let's
story,
see.
that's probably the wrong way to say that.
Coming if thou... There's only one move. Darkness ends now.
But
The road to truth wasn't built in a day.
the Kit, who was basically the main protagonist of the actual how the story went in Path 1, they, at the end of the game, are stuck at the Finis Gate because they lost to Galdera, and then you go in and you kill Galdera. So I'm curious if this is going to be like a... Point one in here. Yeah, we'll go through here real fast. We might have to come back here anyway in a moment. Yeah, actually, we're gonna go to Barricade. If we have to come back there, we'll come back there. But anyways, they are...
This is it. Barricade, where the descendants of the Kingdom of Bernstein live.
We'll talk after.
I've heard that their kingdom was once the greatest on the continent. Though it hardly looks the part now.
As I mentioned, the people here are the descendants of that great kingdom. It's said that it only took one man to bring Bernstein to its knees.
And who might that be?
A man named Salomon the Scholar, to be specific.
The author of From the Far Reaches of Hell.
His vast knowledge initially brought prosperity. He was even hailed as the son of Olafan. But he subsequently caused a war with the Kingdom of Granat, which led to his destruction as well as his kingdoms. I have to wonder how that's connected to Seraphina's goal, though.
We need to find out where she went.
Indeed. Go and see what you can uncover.
We'll be counting on your aid as well, Chosen One.
Anyways, yeah, the story of Octopath 1 is kind of, we were like the side stories, which was fine. Main story was the character Kit, and you help them multiple times throughout your story, and at the end, yeah, you fight Galdera. So I'm curious if this one is going to be, will we actually fight Galdera, or is it like we prevent Galdera from appearing in the first place? And then obviously we have the letters that we've been getting after we end the Bestower chapters from Finis, but like I mentioned in Octopath 1, the Finis Gate, or Finis, however it's pronounced. I'm sure somebody will say it with voice acting in this game and properly correct me. The Finis Gate is where Galdera was, so we'll see.
Excuse me, but we'd like to ask you a question. Has a woman with silver hair come here recently?
Can we speak with the owner of this house? This is an urgent matter for the Knights Ardent.
So you refuse to speak a single word, then?
There's not much we can do about that. Let's try elsewhere.
Red Hill.
What was that?
Red Hill. I heard him.
What did you just say?
Red Hill.
Red Hill?
What is that supposed to mean?
Probably somewhere to go.
Does he want some sort of countersign? This is no time for games.
In any case, we should keep looking for clues.
Red Hill. Look, we can inquire people.
Got a
now.
moment? I'll take that, thank you.
Huh? You want to know about the song I was singing?
Why are you voice acted? Okay.
Everyone here knows it.
Great, I don't. Why don't you teach me?
Would you mind singing it again for us?
Sure, it goes like this.
Solomon.
Is that the countersign the gatekeeper wanted?
Come on, Chosen One. We must hurry.
But what if that's not it? I'm gonna run around town again. Path action, anybody else? Nope, it's just... Okay, they're kind of weird. They don't make you go very far. Just the very first person that spawns here after you start this, they immediately are path actionable and resolve your thing.
Could we ask you once again to deliver a message?
Red Hill.
What was it that song mentioned?
We just talked about this, Rondo.
You're allowing us to enter?
You think he's gonna say anything? Yeah, obviously.
Let's go before he changes his mind.
Also, worst guardsman ever if he was supposed to actually be guarding this place, because he saw us come up, not have any idea what was going on, and then, oh, what is here? We're a little summoning circle, and then we come back 5 minutes later, and he's just like, oh yeah, we can let you in now.
I'm surprised to see anyone make it this far. And who do we have here? The captain of the Knights Ardent, the Flame Guard. And even the Ring-Bearer Chosen. Has the sacred flame finally deigned to shine its warmth upon this land?
We wish to know where the silver-haired woman went.
Serafina, you mean?
You know her?
Really, dude? Yeah, of course.
Yes, for quite a long while now. It seems the time has come to reveal the truth. Though, perhaps, reading this will be faster than hearing my story.
What book is this?
Solomon's Journal. You'll find everything you need to know in there.
We may as well give it a read, then. In the beginning, there was no heaven or earth. There was only chaos. In time, Orsa, mother of all, was born, and so did she create our world. Lamenting her solitude, she created a companion in her image. She named him Finis, and with him bore 13 children.
It is Finis. Let's
Upon
go.
giving birth to her 13th and final child, Orsa drew her final breath. Bereft of his only companion, Finis began to weep. In his sorrow, he created a gate. The Gate of Finis.
I devoted my entire life to this gate. I was a scholar of the Kingdom of Bernstein. One day, while surveying Duskbarrow's environs, I came upon some ruins, which in turn pointed to the existence of the Gate of Finis. A gate said to connect this world with that of the next. I was fascinated by this prospect, and so did I spend my years studying all the ruins of Ostera, compiling all that I learned into a single book. I titled it, From the Far Reaches of Hell. However, upon completing it, a terrible dread washed over me, for its contents could turn the very world upside down. I imagined that many would seek the Gate of Finis for any number of reasons. And that fear quickly turned to reality. Bernstein's king, Jenish, had set his eyes on my book.
Solomon. Rumors of your book have reached my ears.
See, now this king sounds like what
They
artists
say it speaks of
would
a
sound
gate
like.
that links our world and the next. You will open that gate for me.
With all due respect, Your Majesty, I'm afraid I cannot do that. That gate must never be opened.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is, actually.
And here I'd prepared rewards for you. Are you certain you won't reconsider? Behold, the heads of your wife and son. And if you continue to displease me, I will bring your granddaughter's head next.
Yes, Your Majesty.
He already killed them. Why would you say yes? I mean, I know he threatened another, but like, I don't know. King be dumb, because now his kingdom's gone.
Thus did the King of Bernstein wage war with the Kingdom of Granat in order to gain access to the Gate of Finis, which was located there. The war dragged on, claiming countless lives, until Prince Beowulf of Ferrion allied himself with Granat, thus turning the tables against Bernstein.
Also, yeah, the dude killed his wife and son. He didn't even have access to the gate yet. Like,
And so, King Jenish, finding himself in dire straits, made a horrific decision.
Are you ready, Solomon?
He would sacrifice his entire army, discarding the war. For to open the gate, he would forsake all else.
he's corrupted by something on the other side of the gate to get it open. for
Your
sure.
Majesty, I beg you. This gate must never be opened.
Then don't open it.
Do it, Solomon!
You have all of the leverage. Well, he'll kill me. Bro, opening that gate's gonna kill you too. I don't know what you're expecting here.
Volus Ephragenna. Opt detus olm. Vicare Sunt Obtus!
It's magnificent. Now the power of hell shall be mine alone! Oh!
No, I don't think it will, actually.
I committed a terrible crime.
Yeah, you're a fool.
After the gate of Finis opened, monsters poured forth. They devoured everything and everyone. Both the Bernstein and Granat armies, the land, the commoners, everything. And so the war ended with the destruction of both kingdoms. Afterwards, I heard that a sage managed to close the gate, and I continued to live on. Why did I survive? I knew the answer to that question immediately. The other survivors singled me out as the cause of it all. And so the time has come for me to pay for my crimes. My name will go down in history as the Butcher who destroyed 2 kingdoms. I am soon for the gallows, but I am content with my lot. I will receive my due punishment. And yet, I do have one lingering regret.
What's that?
Burn in hell, you bastard! This living nightmare is all your fault, demon! Burn in hell!
Grandpa!
My one lingering regret. That is, the little girl I will leave behind, my granddaughter, Seraphina. A hero who flies too close to the heavens will have their wings clipped and turned to ash. I hope you can forgive this old fool. I'm so sorry, Seraphina.
Oh, hanging him wasn't enough? Drop him in the lava? Okay.
I can't believe it. So Seraphina is Solomon's granddaughter?
And she bore witness both to his rise in fame and to his demise.
Impossible. All of that happened more than 100 years ago.
She possesses a ring. Anything is possible.
Hold on. Why do you have this book?
My family descends from Bernstein's royal line. Thus, it has been our sworn duty to ensure that Jenish's misdeeds are struck from history. However, there is no need to hide it any longer. Not now that that woman has made herself known.
Where is Seraphina?
There is yet more for you to read.
Look. There's a hastily written scroll here, penned in a different hand. King Jenish erected a temple beneath the mouth of the volcano, a forbidden temple built for converging with the gods. It seems the foolhardy man was attempting to become a god himself, but he never managed to find the divine blood, and the ritual ended in failure. I, however, will not fail. One day, I swear I'll... Did Seraphina write this?
A forbidden temple. That must be where Seraphina is conducting the ritual. Come, we must go to the volcano without delay.
Must we? Oh, and the person's gone now. Okay. They're upstairs. Nope, they're just gone. They're all gone. Oh no, there's the guards, dude. I can still treat you for stuff? Oh, you have new stuff now.
I'll take that, thank you.
Yep, we saw that already. Oh, so now we can finally path action.
Got a moment?
People, very nice. Oh, there's the chief over on the left there. Level 50. Yeah, and this is, you know, decent stuff. Like, we actually were using some of those items until recently, so.
Got a moment?
Trade goods, let's go. Forbidden staff. Look, we finally found some of the final stuff. Restore SP equal to 1 for damage taken. That's not bad. We will go for the 93% because...
I'll take that, thank you.
I don't know, why not? Like... no, I'm not looking for Salomon's fortune. I'm here after Seraphina.
I'll take that, thank you.
Ooh, interesting. We'll take a look at that.
Got a moment? I'll take that, thank you.
Odin. Oh, nice.
Got a
nice
moment?
to hear about you there, Mr. Odin. Ooh, that's actually a really good spell. Like one of the ultimate. Light move AoE abilities.
Got a moment?
Long, long ago. You don't really have anything.
I'll
I
buy
keep
that.
reading. What do you have? Quality battle items. I finally talked to you all? I can. Very nice. I don't think I need any of this though. Is this even better? Not likely. It is a lot. And we already have one anyway. Alright, yeah. Nothing to see here. Stay away from the temple.
Got a
summoner?
I'll take that, thank you.
Yeah, as I was saying, when
Got a moment?
they were sending the old man to the gallows, Salomon, it was rather interesting in that they
I'll take that, thank you.
basically said, what is this collection point? I have no idea. They basically all blamed him for what happened when I'll be quite honest. In reality, the king made him do it. Now, obviously, like I said, he had all the leverage. He's the only one that can open the gate. What are they gonna do? Like, are you gonna kill the dude and then the gate doesn't get opened ever? Like, or are you gonna want him to open the gate so you're gonna do your part to let him open the gate? Ooh, recipe book, nice. Yeah, so, you know, good job, I guess. We're a decent bit in, so we're gonna quickly. It seems like we're supposed to be going here, which is fine. But I'm gonna go clear out the sweltering cave, and then before we start the volcano there, because that's probably gonna take us a bit. There's a lot of story. The Fame chapters so far seem to have like the meat of the story for most of these. And while the other chapters aren't bad by any means, they just seem to be more.
Set. That's the spot.
Come in if thou dare. There's only darkness. This is the end.
Seem to be more like
to truth
centered,
wasn't
like
built in a
standalone on
day.
themselves, and they kind of provide supporting information to the story. But the Fame ones so far have been like where all of the we can just buy that at the store there. They seem to be where most of the story is coming in from, which is kind of nice. You see the menacing dude all the way at the top there.
Let's go.
Surprise to my foe. Well, unfortunate for them.
Let's finish. I'll take that.
Come in. There's only darkness. It ends now. The road to truth wasn't built in a day.
So I have learned. It does seem like there are just not random, but empty spots here. So it's probably gonna be that. Ooh, there's our. I think that's the last crested key, right? Like, yeah, now we have 8 of them. Yep. So we were missing the staff, I think. Staff or tome, I forget which one. I'm gonna go up to that.
Now, let us hunting.
Goodbye.
Life and death. Two sides.
Nice
of the
knowing
same
you.
coin.
That should show you, by the way, how fast Kates are. The last 2 times we've run into a fat Kate like that, we literally haven't been able to outspeed them. They run away before we get a turn.
Our
So,
field work awaits.
yeah. One day, man, one day.
Let's finish. Set.
Come in. There's only darkness. This is the end. The road to truth
We'll get there
wasn't
eventually.
built in a day.
We don't really need the EXP. It would just be nice to get the fights. Almighty Olive. It's very good to have another one of those.
I will not hold back. Prepare yourself.
That demon goat looks kind of wild. Guess he's diabolical.
I'll take that.
Watch. Observe. Bolt. It ends now.
They weren't weak to dark. They're not weak to lightning. They're probably weak to light elemental. And this should be another nice easy fight. It's like level
A chance to put my
45-ish.
skills to the test.
Weak to arrows, I see.
Let me heal
Thou
you.
hast my sense.
Okay, let's see. Will this help?
Come in if thou darest. Weaken in the prey. There's only one move.
I see.
120k HP. Yeah, this
Quite
should be nice.
effective.
Nice and easy.
Let's finish this, Daddy. You're feeling weak.
They probably are feeling
Well
weak.
then. Let me heal you.
Yes.
Sorry for the trouble.
What
No
next?
trouble at all.
I'm ready.
Not bad. Well done.
There's only one move.
That was fast.
Burn bright. Quite effective.
Alright, well, we know what your weak gets now.
Okay, let's see.
Let's triple throw this.
Hope you're ready.
My turn now.
Defend the rear.
2, this, that would be 2. Yeah, we should be fine.
Punish.
I am ready. You're too kind.
Rain and arrows!
I miss.
Observe closely.
Very close. We're only getting one
knowledge
turn after
prevail.
this, so we will just
Burn a small
shoot
crack
right
is
away
all
with
it
that.
takes.
And then, yeah, we just kind of
This is our
unload here.
chance.
Oh, this is patience. Very nice. Actually, this is really good because I don't know if I'm gonna give her one anyway, just because it's a
Using
patience
this.
front. But the turn after the break comes back, if he's still alive. Are weak to this? If he's still alive, we will give a Song of Blessings. So, we'll see.
Let's go.
I don't expect him to live.
Hate magic! Vomit!
Yeah, we've already done well over half his HP now.
Chance to shine. The storm comes.
You're not getting out of it.
And you got all your BP back.
Here it comes!
Sure. Totally not broken character, by the way.
All ablaze.
Oh look, they lived. On not much HP, almost assuredly.
Battle begin!
I thought I was here to offer my knowledge. Bolt pierce through. Quite
What are you
effective.
weak
A moment's
Look.
draw.
to? It doesn't matter. We're just gonna Stormblade again because we saved all our BP.
The student.
Okay, see you later.
Live and die by the sword.
Yeah, nice simple fight. We got 4 Radiant Cornerstones today. It's really nice. Reckless Strike. This is... Oh, sword damage more potent from the back row. Perfect. Anyways, let's take a look at how much JP we got. We can get your final thing. Perfect. The battle refinement here. Yeah, so when basically just their ultimate gauge goes faster. And then we'll get this soon. And then we'll have to work on the other stuff. But yeah, it looks like we have already gotten quite a bit. We got this from fighting her. We stole this from her. I didn't realize we had a Judicious Blade already. That's kind of nice, though. But yeah, not too bad. Yeah, this is kind of wild. The BP luck. Fierce Rush is pretty good too. I do like this. Like you can give this to Ulbrich, since he has built-in surpassing power. But you kind of run into the thing of only having 2 supporting skills. There's only so much you can get. Anyways, yeah, this looks like it's the next area. I don't know what this part of the map is. It's like... no, that's the last part, actually. This part hasn't opened itself up. Maybe we go through the volcano and there's something down here. We'll see. Anyways, this is a good place to stop. I don't want to get too involved in the volcano quite yet. We're going to take a look at these new trade goods that appeared. And we'll rest and save, and then we'll pick this up tomorrow. We also need to... What's the last thing we needed to upgrade again? We need to upgrade the museum and the... Yeah, so it seems like there's going to be 3. We know there's one in the volcano, and then I'm guessing there's 2 more elsewhere. So we're just going to... You're right, Rod. That's not bad. Ruinous Kick. This is from Octopath 2. Pretty good. It's like the shield break that Hyde has. It will always lower a shield point. Yeah, we'll pick up this rejuvenating gem. I can be a little liberal with our money now that we have lots of it, and I'll buy stuff that I'll probably never use in combat. So yeah, pretty good. Our regular items haven't gone. So let me take a look at the trade goods here. Okay, so there is a couple things here that we haven't seen yet. That's fine. Ooh, this is going to be really good. This adamantine hat. Let me see if we can just buy that. Not look like it. yet. So we're going to want to keep an eye out for that. Because I think, yeah, like if we look at this, this is 68 physical defense, 113 elemental, and 61 attack. And we have 4 of these already equipped on people. If we look at the trade list here, this Animantine hat, this is just better. It is actually quite an upgrade. About 40 physical defense, 47 elemental defense, and another 27 elemental attack. So once we have access to this, start getting them, we will be buying these because yeah, those are really good. Hopefully we'll find some other ones. We'll see. We have some amount of money now, but they're trade goods, so we'll have to see when they get stocked. I mean, they are a regular item trade good, so hopefully they'll be somewhat common. But yeah, these are currently, the Meteorite Rod is the only one it gave, which is actually an upgrade for you. That's actually kind of wild. But, oh yeah, we have, we didn't actually equip it on anybody. I don't think I should. It's the Forbidden Rod. This is really nice. If I was using Blessing in Disguise, this would be incredible. Because not only does it give, I mean, the Forbidden Tome is better anyway in terms of raw damage, but just 50 more elemental attack. But this Forbidden Staff, as you can see, it has the minus physical attack, so it'd be 210 plus physical attack, which is really nice. But the main thing is the elemental defense. Getting another 120 elemental defense, we're at 639 elemental defense right now. Imagine going up to 759. We would be relatively impervious to most elemental attacks or bosses that use elemental attacks. This was kind of an issue in Octopath 2 and 1 to an extent, is that the forbidden items with Blessing in Disguise, especially in Octopath 2, there was a class that let you equip every single weapon in the game. So basically, you just put every forbidden weapon on that person. Forbidden weapon, forbidden armor, didn't matter. You just put all of it on that person. You give them Blessing in Disguise, and now they're just, you know, Giga Tank or whatever you want to call them. They could use any weapon. They had all of these additional bonuses because all of these forbidden staffs generally are weighted weirdly where they're really good in what they do, but they have negative drawbacks. But if you just get rid of all of those negative drawbacks with Blessing in Disguise, all of a sudden you're sitting here with, you know, 120 speed, plus 120 elemental defense, plus accuracy, plus speed, plus evasion, and it became quite absurd. Like, imagine, remember, there's still, if they still exist in this game, there's a forbidden helm and a forbidden armor somewhere. I don't know where they are, haven't seen them. If they exist, I will try to get them. If they don't exist, oh well. But like this one here, the physical and elements are really high. It's the best defense we've seen on any item. The helm and the armor are probably going to be something similar and have a negative aspect to it. But then with the Blessing in Disguise, they just become positives and they become like this. Like, there is no item that I know of yet that has 116 physical defense, 133 elemental defense, and 171 evasion. That's just really good. So we'll see. But yeah, that was, we found another forbidden item. I'm probably not going to use the staff just because elemental wise the books are slightly stronger that we have, so well, this one's not, so this would be an upgrade for you, but I don't want you to have this. It's, you know, unless I get another Blessing in Disguise, which I think we only have the 2, right? Yeah, we only have the 2 right now. If we get more, I may consider using that one, but until then, we're just gonna leave it. Yeah, because like you see this here, this is, oh, it's 100, never mind. I don't know how to read. I thought it was like, this is really close. It's not really close. But, I don't know, we'll see. Like, this one's fine, the Forbidden Fan, because it's just elemental attack, but then I just have her on her staff to do elemental attacks. But she's mostly a support anyway. So I found that the Forbidden Fan here, this is fine just because I'm using her to break things, not actually try to, you know, break the damage cap. She doesn't have surpassing power. Anyways, though, we got a lot done today. Really happy with cleaning out the rest of that little stuff. So next time, we'll take on the volcano under Mount Barricane. So yeah, thank you all. Hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, I'll see you next time.